Lateral flexion is another difficult movement pattern. It's important for you to understand that when lateral flexion occurs, that there's always some degree of spinal rotation, and with spinal rotation, there's always some degree of lateral flexion. Lateral flexion is often a weak link in the chain, and that's because we don't do a lot of movement in a pure side-to-side fashion. If you look at our Pilates syllabus at level 1, we have short box side-to-side. We have the mermaid. We have the arm weight series side as side stretches, some of our examples of lateral flexion. But students really have difficulty understanding how to do it correctly. And to do it correctly, it's important that we have an anchoring of the pelvis. Go ahead, pick an arm, Jamie, any arm. And as they go up, now don't bring your head to your arm, so this is a really common place. Yes, ideally we want those together, but we don't want the head to be coming out of alignment at the cervical spine. So it's like as we do all of our lateral patterns with this reach, we pull down on the rib cage, down through the pelvis, and we reach up before we go over. And then in that lateral pattern, we anchor through the opposite hip, and we stretch away in that reach without sending the pelvis in the other direction. Go ahead and come down for a minute. So that's how it looks correctly. It's a lift up, out, and over of the waist, the side body, from the hips. Common errors in all these patterns include coming into an extension of the spine and bringing the pelvis into an anterior tilt as they go over, rounding as they come over, losing the connection of the center line as they come over. So pull your legs together. And the other big thing is they kind of push the hip out. So there we go. So you can see the hip drop and we lose the box there. So go ahead and come down again. So watch for all those things to go wrong. And then depending on the exercise we're doing, it becomes a little bigger thing. Go ahead and stand up, Jamie. When we do lateral flexion, it's really important that we work with that length, as I said. So again, giving a touch up into the fingertips and sort of encouraging the opposition of the ribs down is a really good touch to give. To make sure if you're doing standing work that you can get in here and you can hold the hip and get them kind of encouraging them to anchor through this opposite leg so they grow up and over and enjoy that nice stretch. Cues to use are to anchor the opposite side, to lift both sides of the waist as they stretch, and to maintain an even curve from the crown of the head through the sacrum.